How are we doing, guys? All Leeds TV, Leeds 1, Reading 0, and it's player rating time. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. So we're going to start with Bailey Peacock-Farrell, the best of the bunch. You know, him or Liam Cooper. We're going to start with Bailey Peacock-Farrell. He started the game quite nervy. You know, I think it was always to be expected. You know, Will Huffer came in for his injury on Saturday, kept a clean sheet. You know, Marcelo Bielsa said before this game that Jamal Blackman was probably going to come into the team if he hadn't got the injury, so the pressure was on Bailey Peacock-Farrell to prove himself. You know, we're not far off January. He's got to seriously prove himself, and today he passed that with flying colours. You know, second half distribution, fantastic. You know, I've not always praised Bailey Peacock-Farrell's distribution. I know Conor and Joe have praised that. I've not really been massively praised that, but he did brilliantly in that sense, in that kind of aspect of his game. You know, he's getting the ball, throwouts, passing the ball, taking risks. You know, there was one in the second half just before the penalty save, which he just about got away with. It missed the Reading guy's head by about that much, and we'd have been in trouble. But other than that, fantastic in that regard. We got away with that a little bit. But no, he meant that, Bailey Peacock-Farrell. He meant that about that much far over him. But yeah, and then we go on to the penalty save, the best of the bunch. Absolutely outstanding penalty save. Bottom corner. It's not a bad penalty, for being honest. That was a big make or break moment, I think, for Bailey Peacock-Farrell. You know, we're not going to be fickle and say it makes up for that error at West Brom, it makes up for that error at Wigan, it makes up for the other errors in recent weeks, but that's a real comeback, I think. You know, we love a comeback at this football club. We've seen so many this season already. You know, Calvin Phillips, Matthews Click, Kemar Roof, Liam Cooper. Can Bailey Peacock-Farrell be the next one to then make his comeback? So 8 out of 10 for me. That was a long rating. So we'll go on to Stuart Dallas next. Got himself a goal. Great finish. And defensively, I thought it was a lot better. With the ball, I felt sometimes it was wasteful. You know, in terms of got in some really good crossing positions, he was going into the side netting, going to the stand, or there's a couple of clumsy moments. But he got himself a goal. A solid enough performance. A 7 out of 10 for me for Stuart Dallas. Not the match-winning goal. On the right hand side of the back two, Calvin Phillips, solid as ever. Not massively tested. You know, I thought Liam Cooper did most of the defending really on that side. You know, Liam Cooper was more the forcing issue, whilst Calvin Phillips was dropping back, but he still did the important role. You know, he's playing out of position as well. We've got to consider that. You know, he looks so he just looks so comfortable in that position. It's unbelievable. You know, I don't think anyone would have expected this last season. You know, I've always rated Calvin Phillips, but I've not said he's going to be a centre back. And he did the role brilliantly. It's like the Yorkshire Mascherano. So we're going to Liam Cooper. Liam Cooper, absolutely outstanding today. Proper captain's performance, used the ball brilliantly, so many crucial challenges, and just led that back line so well. You know, we have Conor missing. Liam Cooper stepped into that role, the more forcing the issue type of defender. 8 out of 10 for me. Barry Douglas played a massive part in the goal, but we've got to take marks off for that penalty he gave away. You know, we got away with it, but for me, it's got to be again, I thought it was a fantastic Barry Douglas performance up to that moment. But it's just daft, you know, it's so unlike Barry Douglas. I think he just thought, let's give these lads a chance here. But no, he's a class left back, let's be honest. 6 out of 10 for me, but played a massive part in the goal. Adam Forshaw, holding midfield, another good Adam Forshaw performance for me. 8 out of 10. I thought challenges, made so many. You know, on the counter-attacks, he was stopping it at source every single time, on the halfway line, pressing 10, 15 yards, he was in front of them. He was so aware of the situation. Used the ball well, controlled that midfield for much of the game, I thought, especially in the second half. 8 out of 10 for me. Just thinking now. Right inside, Pablo Hernandez. I'm going to go a 7 out of 10. You know, in the end, class moment for the goal. Good use of the ball, maybe even go to an 8 out of 10. It's for every time he got the ball, something happened. We just didn't quite get the ball enough to Pablo for my liking. You know, in the first half especially, you know, we know what Pablo can do. He's getting a goal, assist pretty much every game. In fact, this is the first time I think for ages he's not scored or got or made an assist or played some part in the goal this season. But you know, brilliant stuff. And I tell you what, his work rate. I think Pablo's 33, 34. Unbelievable work rate. I mean, just amazing. You know, he never gets enough praise to that aspect of his game for me. Massive Click, middle of the park, for me, excellent again. You know, he came off early, I thought it was a bit harsh. I think that was more to bring a bit more energy into midfield. Used the ball so well. That first half especially, so many, he just gets the ball and he's just that second quicker than everyone else. You know, he's just that second quicker than everyone else. You know, he just gets the ball, he just knows what to do with it straight away. He doesn't waste it. He makes something happen. You know, if it's a layoff, if it's a cross into the box, if it's a shot, he makes something happen every time he gets on the ball. It's just what a player he is to watch. Lewis Baker, just didn't really happen for Lewis Baker today. You know, he worked hard, he pressed well, didn't make enough happen with the ball. He didn't make that ball sing for me today. I'd probably go a 5 out of 10 in all honesty. I thought we massively improved when we made that change in the middle of the park more than anything. Eshkan Alioski got himself in some good positions, but didn't make the most of it. You know, some poor end product today. Probably go 5 out of 10. You know, I thought it's another one where I thought Eshkan Alioski just didn't make enough happen. You know, he's under pressure now, Eshkan Alioski. That's again, he's come off early in the game. I think Marcel Bielsa's maybe starting to think, yeah, maybe we can't quite rely on Eshkan Alioski that we couldn't at the start of the season. And I think that's certainly a fair assessment to make. Kemar Roof never stopped working, never ever stopped running. Played that lone striker role. He's just playing it so well. The only reason we go slightly lower rating is he missed a couple of chances today. A couple of chances you expect Kemar Roof to stick away. Before we go about 6 out of 10 today, I thought pretty decent. But by Kemar Roof's standards, you expect him to take some of those chances today. But just never stops working and just plays that role so well. You know, I know we've got Patrick Bamford's come back. I know we've got Tyler Ross on the bench. But Kemar Roof is commanding that position at the minute. He is absolutely commanding that position, and I don't think Marcelo Bielsa can drop him at all in this form at the moment. Not that I'm asking him to, by the way. Substitutions. So we'll start with the 2 substitutions for our time. Samuel Saiz, Jack Clark. Samuel Saiz, good impact on the game. You know, it made the field look a lot better, a lot more balance to it. You know, we were using the ball well, he was running at players. Just that end product. You know, we say it every single time about Samuel Saiz. If he had the end product, he'd be a Premier League footballer. Absolutely no doubt about it. He showed moments of it. And he has to start against Sheffield United for me. You know, I think he has to start really in that game. Just gives us that counter-attacking threat. He just carries that ball so well. I'd probably go about 7 out of 10. You know, I thought he made a good impact on the game, maybe even an 8. You know, I thought Samuel Saiz played well. Jack Clark on the right hand side, 7 out of 10. You know, nice and bright. You know, just made stuff happen. You know, as soon as he came on, we were taking on his fullback all the time. He was getting crosses into the box. I don't think he's as good on the right hand side. I think he's more suited on the left, where he can cut in and get shots off and get more goals for himself. But he's making an impression on the right hand side. He came on against Brentford, and he looks a bit like a game changer. He tries to make something happen, and I like players like that. I think we need more players like that who will take on this man, especially in those wide positions. Last substitution, Jamie Shackleton. I thought Jamie Shackleton was, when he came on, it was just so exciting to watch. You know, he was getting on the ball. He was running at his man all the time. He was making stuff happen. Maybe sometimes he used to get his head up a little bit more and play the passing, you know, to make a chance. But he just was so positive with the ball. I'm going to slightly go a lower rating because of that, what led to that almost a goal. You know, that penalty. You know, I thought in the build up to that, I think he will learn from moments like that. We just showed that little bit of inexperience. He probably should have took out the Reading guy. You know, it sounds terrible. I can't remember who it was with Reading, but he should have took him out on the halfway line for me. You know, we should have, you know, just but one of them. 6 out of 10 for me. All in all, some superb performances today. Bailey Pickett-Farrell, Liam Cooper, Adam Forshaw stood out, as well as Matthias Glick as always. Just brilliant. You know, hopefully we go into that game against Sheffield United with a lot more confidence. I've been Oscar Marriott, all Leeds TV. Make sure to check out Conor's review of the game and Joe Wainman's review of the game, and we'll see you later.